Welcome to another Casio watch review. Today we've got a special edition watch, a watch I bought about 6 months ago actually. Casio were obviously trying to get rid of some old stock and they were selling these for about 40 odd pounds, which is an absolute bargain. I've seen these now on eBay for about 150 pounds, so could be a good little investment should I choose to sell it on. Now, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you'll know that season 5 just got released. Brilliant program, one of my favorites. I just love it all, really. I love all the series, and really looking forward to the series 5. Although they are releasing it in 3 hits, which is quite annoying. But a couple of additions on the channel today. Obviously, I've got this 3D printed Stranger Things logo, which is pretty nice. Cost me about £8. Absolute bargain, really. I might keep it just because I like it. It's, yeah, great little addition for the channel for today's video. And also this very cool little Funko Pop figurine of Steve Harrington, my man crush. Love a bit of Steve, my favourite character out of the show. A lot of people would disagree, but I just love Steve. Absolute great guy. So yeah, basically I bought this Casio special edition Stranger Things. It is the A120WEST-1AER, and it's based, obviously, same design as the A120, the A120WE. So I quite like that they've put the ST in there for Stranger Things. A120 West, pretty cool model name. Box wise, you got all the gang on the bikes there. You got Dustin, Lucas, Will, and Mike riding in on their little BMXs. Very cool. You've got these 3 little stripes here. Quite a nice little box, actually. It came with this bubble wrap in the front, probably to protect the screen in case it was knocked around. It is quite wobbly in there. It's not the greatest of cases. And then on top you got Stranger Things, Casio, Netflix. Great little collaboration. Okay, so let's not wait anymore, and let's get this watch out of the box and show you what it's all about. Okay then, let's open up this box of goodies. Plastic box here. Like I said, you got the little print there of the BMX, all the gang riding in on their bikes. Let's just pull this watch out. It's quite a fiddly little box. There we go. Nice. Let's zoom in there for you. Pretty cool looking watch. Let's just get out of this. They haven't made it easy for me here to get this watch out. But there we go. Put that to one side. There we go. Let's pull this plastic off. Oh yeah. And there we go. Nice. Very light watch. Literally weightless. Weighs hardly anything. Pretty cool looking watch. I love it. You got the little Demogorgon here, just in the middle. Pretty cool. And then you got the tentacles from the upside down. All these tentacles going across the screen. Love this little color up here. These different colors. You got the reset, which is yellow, the light, which is blue, mode, and then the start-stop for the stopwatch. But yeah, first impressions pretty good. I like this watch. I do like this watch. Let's have a little look on the back here. Again, you've got the tentacles that kind of come in from the edges. A little nod to the upside down. Cool looking watch. Casio, Netflix on there. Pretty nice little collaboration this. I do like it. Stranger Things, Netflix, used with permission. So obviously they've allowed the use of Netflix there and Stranger Things. But yeah, cool little watch. I really like it. Let's just click some buttons here. There you go. You got the alarm. You got your stopwatch here, and then back to the time. I like this little arrow feature up here that just tells you it's on the stopwatch. Quite a nice little feature that. Very nice little watch. Alarm on, alarm off. Okay. Oh, okay. So if you press the green, it'll tell you the date and the day. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice feature. How easy is it to set time on this? Pretty easy. There you go. So numbers up with that. Flick across with the yellow to the next one. Then you can change the day, the date, and the time here. Very easy to use, very easy to navigate. So again, you scroll through with the yellow and you adjust with the green, and then back to normal with the red. Very simple to use, very simple indeed. Very cool little strap on this. Again, as you see all the little tentacles on there, just glistening there. Pretty nice, very nice touch. Very nice touch. And then up here on the clasp, you've got the little Stranger Things logo there, which is also very nice. Great little collaboration. And then you've got the Casio there, glistening. Nice. Yeah, pretty impressed with this. I like it. I do like it quite a lot. Like I said, it didn't cost a lot of money. I bought it a little while ago. It was on offer. Casio obviously trying to get rid of some stock. They obviously had quite a lot of these. Probably weren't selling that many. Not like the Pac-Man sort of collaborations. They're obviously flying off, still holding their price. Whereas this was a bit cheaper, but I really like it. And actually, the A120WE was a watch I've sort of looked at quite a few times, and I almost did pull the trigger a couple of times, just because I quite like the buttons on the front. I do like the front-facing buttons. It's quite retro, but very cool. Kind of like a game, like the old games you used to play on watches when you were a kid. But yeah, really nice. Shortly, I'll show you the backlight. The backlight on this thing is very cool because when you click the backlight button, it shows you Stranger Things, but it's upside down. So that's a little nod to the upside down. Nice touch by Casio. I said he got the Demigorgon there, and yeah, just quite impressed by this actually. Quite impressed. Obviously, if you're a Stranger Things fan, this is a must buy. Stranger Things came out in 2016, and ever since then, a lot of people have loved that show, including myself. And Series 5 probably going to be the final series, but yeah, just show you this back again. Stainless steel case back with some tentacles on it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's try it on. Nice, look at that. Fantastic. Cool little watch. I actually really like it. I might actually keep this one. I'll probably wear it. No intention of keeping this and wearing it, but I think I'm definitely going to wear this watch. I really like it. Absolutely weightless. So light. It's such a nice light little watch. And I really like this strap with the upside down tentacles kind of running across there. Really comfy. Nice little watch. Feels good on the wrist. Excuse my hairy arms and hands. It is winter. Normally you can't see them because they're pretty blonde. So be it. But yeah, look at that. Cool little watch. Very impressed with this. I do like it. And this is just going to go up in value as well. So if I can keep hold of it, look after it, it's going to be worth something one day, I think. But really cool watch. Love the buttons, love the colours of the buttons. Look at that, you've got the Demigorgon there in the middle. Creepy little Demigorgon. I recently watched pretty much all of the Stranger Things back again just before season 5 came out, and I just think it was better the second time, to be honest, as I went through it all. Brilliant series. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go and watch it. And if you're thinking about buying one of these watches, I would snap one up quick because they're gonna they're gonna go up in value in the next couple of months, I would imagine, as Stranger Things gets back in people's minds. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Water resistance. I'm not sure the depth of this thing. It just says water resistant, which is pretty vague. And if you go online, you can't really find how water resistant it is. So I would say if you're going to buy this, maybe don't go in too much water with it because it might not survive. Yeah, don't do it. You might wreck it. Okay, let's check out the backlight. I'm dying to show you the backlight on this. Very cool. Hey folks, darkest room in the house for this backlight test. Here we go. Look at that. That is wicked. It says Stranger Things, but it's upside down. Nice touch. Nice touch, Casio. Love that. You do lose a bit of the time because it kind of blends into one, but it's pretty legible, to be honest. But I just love that. I think that's great. Great little touch. Stranger Things, upside down. Brilliant. And we're back. How cool was that backlight, guys? That's so cool. So cool. You can just about see it. Stranger Things, but it's upside down. Ah, Casio. That's a great touch. Great touch to this very cool watch. Very special watch. I really like it. And yeah, I'm going to keep it, I think. I do really like it. I just like all the little touches, Stranger Things. And I just love the program. It's definitely my kind of top 10 series to watch. So if you're not currently watching it, maybe go back, start at the very beginning. Series 1 through to 5. And see what you think. So, are you thinking of buying this watch? Will this video help you make your decision? I hope so. I think it's a cool watch, cool little, yeah, great little collaboration. Well worth the money, if you can get one for that price, that is. Yeah, so that's all from me today. Please like and subscribe, guys. If you like my videos, there will be more coming up. I've bought a couple of Casios, but I've just been so busy recently. Recently became a father. I'm now a dad, now responsible. So videos are a bit harder to make, but I'll make time. Trust me, I'll make time for sure. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.